If you're familiar with the Pioneer Woman star Ree Drummond, then you know she's a huge fan of butter. The more butter, the better. However, not everyone is thrilled with her butter-laden recipes. Here's what fans had to say about her butter obsession. One Pioneer Woman viewer said her cholesterol rises when watching the show Ree Drummond on The Chew with Daphne Oz, Mae Astute, ABC via Getty Images. Ree's love of butter has some fans cringing every time they watch her cook. One viewer on a discussion board joked her cholesterol spikes when she sees an episode. "I can't even watch her show without my cholesterol shooting up to about 9,000, she wrote. Fans think Ree overdoes it when it comes to other ingredients on the same blog. Fans also commented that Ree not only uses too much butter, but also too much sugar. Here's what one viewer had to say: "The things that I find annoying is the repetition of ingredients and quantities of them too. Seriously, not only every meal with chili and hot sauce, but every part of every meal was chili and hot sauce." Ree uses butter in huge quantities. Sugar in bucket loads. Another viewer was concerned about Ree's recipes being unhealthy. Sure, some of Ree's recipes are probably very tasty, but that's likely because of the amount of butter, cream, and sugar she uses. Another viewer on the discussion board expressed concern over the recipes being unhealthy, saying there was no way she could eat like Ree and her family daily. "My recollection is that back in the day, her recipes were loaded down with butter and cream and cheese. Of course, they were going to be delicious. But I can't eat like that every day. I need recipes that will help me turn lentils into something approaching comestible," she said. Ree uses 2 sticks of butter on 1 loaf of bread. Food display at the Pioneer Woman magazine celebration with Ree Drummond in New York City. Monica Schiffer, Getty Images. For the Pioneer Woman magazine. During a Reddit discussion, some fans said they were surprised Ree uses entire sticks of butter in her recipes. For example, on the Pioneer Woman blog, Ree had a recipe for bread that called for 1 stick of butter for each half of a loaf of bread. Split a loaf of French bread in half, then spread 1 stick of room temperature butter all over the surface. That's 1 stick per half loaf. Yes, you read that right. The idea here is that every speck of the surface of the bread needs to be coated, wrote Ree on her blog. Ree Drummond loves butter so much she partnered with Land O'Lakes. Ree's love of butter goes quite deep. Back in 2013, she told her fans on the Pioneer Woman blog that she partnered with Land O'Lakes to make cooking videos. At the time, she was entering her 2nd year of the brand partnership. Ree shared that her refrigerator is stocked with Land O'Lakes butter. "I love Land O'Lakes, and not just because we've been working together over the past year. It's because it's a good, solid company run by good, solid people, and we have really similar approaches to food: delicious, simple, and family-friendly." The test kitchen at Land O'Lakes is a wonderful place in this world of ours. Then there's the small matter of Land O'Lakes butter itself, which has been stacked in my fridge since the dawn of time, and even before then. I love it, I believe in it, I use it, and that's a big part of why I love working with Land O'Lakes. Read more. Did the Pioneer Woman, Ree Drummond, go to culinary school? Check out the cheat sheet on Facebook.